Fantom has now given us a significant breakout to the upside after bouncing on a key area of support above the 0.5319, and at the time of this recording we have managed to break above significant key areas of resistances like the area above the 0.6487 and above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, flipping those key areas back into support. And at the time of this recording we are now attempting a break above our next key area of resistance that lies above the 0.7405. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where I have an Elliot wave structure that is indicating that in the next coming days we are going to continue seeing higher prices here on the Fantom chart, and that is the case scenario that I will be discussing on today's video, and above all discuss my long-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and starting the video here on the 1-hour chart by first discussing this Elliot wave structure that has been playing out from the lows that we made on the 4th of October, that is the 4th of November. We started a very nice bounce to the upside, where we have now peaked in the formation of this Elliot wave count 1. Then we have seen a bit of a pullback in an Elliot wave count 2. Then we saw an aggressive bounce to the upside in an Elliot wave count 3, in a move that has now peaked above the 0.7296. And I believe that whatever is playing out at the moment is a bit of a corrective structure in an Elliot wave count 4 before we can continue pushing even higher in an Elliot wave count 5. And the minimum target areas for these Elliot wave count 4 can be given by connecting the fibs from the low of the second wave to the high of these Elliot wave count 3, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.382. And that lies between the 0.6694 and the 0.6509, which is the area that I have marked here on the chart. So in case in the next coming hours we see a bit of a short-term pullback, this is the area to watch out for. And the moment we fully maximize this area, I will be expecting another impulsive movement to the upside, breaking above key areas of resistances in a move that can easily give us a high above the 0.75. And the minimum target areas for that Elliot wave count 5 can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the highs that we have at the moment in this Elliot wave count 3, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 0.618, and that lies above the 0.7785. So that is an area that I'm expecting that Fantom is going to fully maximize as long as we continue holding above significant key areas of support. Jumping to the 4-hour chart, where I will be showing you my long-term price prediction analysis and an even more bullish case scenario on the Fantom chart. I believe that from the lows that we made on the 5th of August, we started a very impulsive movement to the upside, where we peaked in this Elliot wave count 1. Then we saw a bit of a short-term pullback in a wave 2. Then we saw a wave 3, another pullback in a wave 4, and finally peaked to the upside in a wave 5, in a move that gave us a high above the 0.79. And this 5-wave structure over here completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 that I have marked here on the chart. And having seen the formation of an even larger Elliot wave count 1, I was expecting that we are going to see a bit of a short-term pullback in an Elliot wave count 2. And the minimum target areas for the second wave were given by connecting the fibs from the lows that we made on the 5th of August to the highs above the 0.79, giving me a minimum pullback target area for the second wave into the golden pocket that lies between the 0.528 and the 0.4644. And you can see on the charts that in this pullback over here, we saw a pullback that is a retracement into the fib level 0.5, which gave us a very nice reaction to the upside. And that means that there are high chances that the low that we have over here could be the low for this wave 2, and whatever is playing out at the moment is the start of an impulsive Elliot wave count 3. And for us to get a confirmation that that impulsive Elliot wave count 3 is just getting started, then we need to see a 5 wave structure here on the 1 hour chart. So the moment we complete this 5 wave structure to the upside, that will be enough confirmation that we are starting an even larger Elliot wave count 3 here on the 4 hour chart, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low that we made on the 5th of August to the highs above the 0.79, then dragging the fibs to the lows that we made in that wave 2, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 1.4026. So that is the target area that we need to have in mind as long as we see that 5 wave structure to the upside and continue managing to break above significant key areas of resistances and above significant highs. So that is all I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.